What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today I'm going over what I think is the top 5 Jordan sneakers of 2021. So stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video, man. Before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I make content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, I'm going over what I think is the top 5 Jordan sneakers of 2021. It's this time of year, man. We're at the end of the tail end of the year, right? Okay, it's the end of 2021, man. We've made it, as we have the train going in the background. But anyway, neither here nor there, we've made it. It's the end of 2021. I will do 2 separate videos, one for top 5 Yeezys and top 5 Dunks. I feel like they deserve their own separate video. So for this video, I'm only gonna focus on Jordans this year, okay? And feel free to let me know down in the comment section, what are your top 5 Jordan sneaker releases of 2021, right? Okay, so enough rambling. Let's go ahead and just get right down to the countdown now. Let the kid just open up his phone and let's get to work. So coming in at number 5 for me personally is going to be the Jordan 6 Travis Scott British Khaki. Man, that was a lot to say, but neither here nor there, man. That was a sneaker that honestly I had to have in the collection. I ended up paying resale for that guy. Now some of these I do have and some of these I don't have, and some of these I plan on getting, right? Okay, but Jordan 6 Travis Scott British Khaki, man. Very nice. They try to do the release as fair as possible, I believe, but definitely a shoe that I wanted in the collection, man. I've been on a mission to kind of hunt down all the Travises, right? Because I kind of want them all in collection. I got quite a few, but neither here nor there. This was my top 5. So coming in number 4, I have the Jordan 1 trophy rooms. Now, before anybody started going off, man, this is something I obviously don't have in my collection, but I wouldn't mind having the collection, but I'll probably never ever own it, just because it's one of those shoes it's probably impossible to get, especially when they released. It was already some BS already, right? Okay, let's not forget the blue lace issues, you know what I'm saying? But really that was like the friends and family pair, and then they had the other pair where it was just too much, right? Okay, it was just too much, and resale on these are really skyrocketed, okay? And not to mention, let's just say a lot of people felt like it was just kind of a shady release to begin with. But anyway, number 4 was the Jordan 1 trophy room. So coming in at number 3, man, I gotta give it to the Jordan 1 Travis Scott low, right? Okay, the Jordan 1 Travis Scott Fragment lows to be exact, right? Okay, now these grew on me. At first I was not feeling these. Now you know they did the highs, but I'm not putting that on my list right now. I'm specifically talking about the lows, right? Okay, I feel like honestly you have to kind of decide. You know, some people like both, and that's fine too, but I feel like you kind of have to make a decision. Do you want the highs or do you want the lows, right? Okay, for me, I think I like the lows because they did that black toe cap on there, you know what I'm saying? Not all the way, but they did enough to put the black around the toe cap area, which was a nice touch. I don't know why they didn't do that for the highs. So that's really what throws it off for the highs for me, right? Okay, so here we go, man. We're coming down to the nitty gritty. Right now, what? That was number 3? Yeah, so coming in at number 2, man. If I got my, like, ordering of my number and all messed up, but yeah, y'all know where I'm at, man. Anyway, I gotta give it to the Jordan 1 Alma, man. Sheesh. This is a shoe that I should have in my possession right now, but I end up getting scammed. But I actually got my money back, because y'all know I'm always trying to save when I go on that resale market. But obviously I will add these to the collection, and they restocked these as well, you know what I'm saying? And I still took a L, but neither here nor there. The Jordan 1 Alma is gonna be my number 2 for 2021, right? Okay, now as I said in the beginning of the video, I got some honorable mentions. I don't really want to just rule it all out, because there are some that were like, they were good, but they just wasn't enough, right? And I do actually own one of these shoes, but this is my honorable mention before I get to number 1. So for my honorable mention, I gotta give it to the Jordan 1 University Blue, or the Jordan 1 UNC, right? Okay, whatever you want to call it, right? this was a nice sneaker, right? Okay, so much so I think I ended up dead paying resale for these, but the resale on these wasn't as bad, but it was just something I had to have in the collection. Nice sneaker, and y'all know me, and I don't really do a whole like I never do a top 10, just in FYI. But anyway, for my second honorable mention, man, I gotta give it to the Off-White Jordan 2s. Either colorway, the Chicago, or if you want to do the sport blue colorway, Off-White Chicago 2s. I'm not a 2 fan, and the majority of us isn't, but when they put the Off-White on it and did what they did, and shouts out RP to Virgil, you gotta give it to him. When he puts his sauce on it, pause, when he puts his spin on it, it makes the shoe just pop, you know what I'm saying? So I still got to do it. Not enough where I want to put it in my top 5, but definitely something you got to mention in a countdown list, especially of this year of 2021. So here we are. We're number 1. The number 1 sneaker of 2021 for me personally has got to be the Jordan 3 Alma year, right? Okay, we called it early when these released. I want to say back in June or July, don't quote me on that, but when these released earlier this year, we already called it sneaker of the year. So I might as well keep 100. It is sneaker of the year. It's a nice sneaker. Jordan 1s Alma years are a nice runner-up, but you still got to give it to the 3s because they did it. It was something we wasn't used to seeing, right? Okay, they brought something different to the table, so to speak. Now, I wanted to say this, man, that is my top 5 of 2021. Let me know yours down in the comment section. I never really do. If you go back into my channel when I was doing these countdowns, I've never done a top 10 list ever, mainly because there's over 90 pairs of Jordans alone. There's more sneakers that released this year, obviously, but to the best of my knowledge, there was over 90 pairs of Jordans that released this year alone. And I narrowed down just to 5, and really I can say, I guess you can say, we can say I said 7, right? Okay, because I did some honorable mentions. I've never been able to do like a top 10, because y'all know me, man. When y'all see me doing my drip or skips, I'm very, very selective. You know what I'm saying? And it's not no right or wrong. It's not that I hate all the sneakers that I didn't mention, but it's just like, these are the ones that I absolutely, positively have in the collection, want in the collection, or I'm going to put in the collection eventually. So just know that if I don't own the sneaker, and this top 5 list that I just gave you guys, it's gonna make it in there. One way, shape, or form is gonna make it in there. But neither here nor there, man. That is my top 5. I don't really do top 10s. I have nothing against top 10s. It's just me, when your collection, and this is not like a shot at anybody, collecting sneakers gets overwhelming, you know what I'm saying? It gets to the point where I really make a decision of, am I really, I'm buying the shoes for, not only because they look good, but am I really gonna rock them, and about how much do I really like them? So I make a really conscious decision about buying sneakers, even though I do have an abundance of sneakers behind me. I don't want to overwhelm myself too much, but neither here nor there. That is my reason for my top 5, and that's all I have for 2021. I will do 2 other videos for Nike Dunks, and I will do one for Yeezys. But anyway, man, that's all I have for these videos. Y'all let me know down in the comment section, what is your top 5 Jordans only of 2021, man? Let me know down in the comment section. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of this thing and start rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. Really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I make content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.